everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my pond. So this is gonna be a little different kind of video. I'm having to piece it together, so bear with me. I'm gonna make it as seamless as possible, but just be prepared. We're gonna be a little back and forth. I've been taking video all day, the day of the tour. This is actually the night after the tour, and I'm going to explain all of that. So the tour was pretty busy. We had them coming in droves, and it just stayed just constant. So it didn't leave me a lot of time to do any shooting. And so I wanted to come in tonight and just kind of talk to you about the tour and how it all went, and then give you some footage of kind of what happened, because I took some footage before the tour started. So you're going to see everything, but I just kind of wanted to explain that a little bit. So first, let's just start at the beginning of the morning. So let's take a look at that now. Good morning, everyone. Well, it is the morning of the pond tour, and as you can see, the skies are gray and cloudy, and it is raining. It is raining. It's a great morning, but you know what? It's okay because I won't have to do any landscape watering today. This is supposed to clear up next 2 or 3 hours, so then I can get out here and start decorating. So I've got a few hours to go inside and finish just kind of straightening up my house and getting it ready. I've got some things to prepare for our guests that are coming in to just, for snacks and to eat, and then of course things for the participants for the outside too. So anyway, I just wanted to report in, and I don't know how much y'all will see of the getting ready, but I will for sure get some video up, or at least some pictures. I'm going to try to get, I may get both, but just some of the finished product anyway, the finished designs and everything. So yeah, it's a rainy morning in Tennessee. All right guys, I'll see y'all later. Yep, Mother Nature just wasn't on my side. It rained and it rained and it rained some more. It rained pretty much all day. They kept pushing out the time when it was going to stop, because I was thinking, oh well, I can get some things done inside and then come out and get the outside done like I had intended. And yeah, that just never happened. They just kept pushing the time out and pushing the time out. And about 2 hours before the pond tour actually started, that is when the rain stopped. And it just didn't give me enough time to get the outside decorated, and then enough time for me to get ready as well. So it was a very stressful day, to say the least. I tried so hard to get it all done. I ended up having to leave my house about 3 different times, just for last minute things here and there, and I had to pick up some food. That was the last thing that I had to do before I started getting ready, was to pick up some food that I had for our friends that were coming over. So we were going to feed them dinner, and it was just kind of a come and go. It's a come and go event, but we had some people that were going to come and just kind of hang out with us, so I wanted to have something for them. And then of course we had snacks for the guests as well, and that was pretty much already done. But just having to get out and come back, and it was just very taxing on me. And then of course the time constraint was another issue, and then the forecast was calling for more rain to start like an hour after the pond tour. So I just knew that I was going to have to get all of my decorations in from the outside as soon as the pond tour was over, and I was going to be exhausted, and I just decided to forego it. And that was very hard for me to do, because normally I'm like, it's happening regardless, but I just had to let it go. Overall, I'm happy with the way it turned out. I mean, it was as good as it could possibly be. But you know, you have a plan in your head, and or that's the way I am. I got a plan in my head, and that's what I want, and I don't want anything less. And so sometimes we just have to roll with it. So that's what I did. We had friends come over, and they visited with us, you know, throughout the evening, and then we had some that stayed till 11, which was when the pond tour ended. And so when they left, we kind of picked up out here, and you know, there was nothing else to do. I just had to grab a few things, and then I was ready to go get myself ready for bed because I was really, really tired. Just the stress of it all with the rain is really was really a lot on me. So yeah, I have rested a lot today. So it was a beautiful night. Overall, it turned out great. Cleared up. The temperature was perfection, y'all. I wore this the entire evening. The temperatures dropped enough so I could wear my duster, and I was so excited. I came out without it to begin with. Mike and I came out here just to kind of, you know, finish getting set up and get ready. And I stayed about 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm a little chilly. I'm going to have to go in and get a jacket. So I grabbed my duster and came back out. And some of our friends had just arrived. They were the first ones here. And so, yeah, I wore this all night and was so comfortable in it. Got lots of compliments on my rails top and my little duster. So, yeah, and I wore the Mavi jeans. So, yeah, I was front door fashion from head to toe. So it was a great evening for that as well. And, yeah, it was just a lot of fun. So, I'm going to show you the pond at night because I wasn't able to do it during the pond tour. But first I want to show you the decor out here, and this was during the day. This was right before the pond tour started. I shot this footage so you could see this. And so it is the decorations from the outside of the gate to in here. And I don't know if I shot the pond. I can't remember, but let's look at that right now. Okay, everybody, so we had rain all day, and I wasn't able to do what I had intended to do, so I'm just going to show you around a little bit so you can see what we have. This is the pond sign that I made. So I just put my mums down on the ground. I hated I couldn't do the hay bales, but oh my gosh, it has just been terrible today. It's just recently stopped raining, so it's almost time for the pond tour to start. I'm going to take you into our little area in here. So I got my new rug down. And then this is where we'll have refreshments for the guests. I don't have those put out yet, but I will do that shortly. Here's my table, my little arrangement. That cute little sign. And here's my cabinet. And there's the decor above it. And here's the pond. We've got the tiki torches lit. I've got to light the fire pit. We haven't done that yet. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much all of it. So I'm a little disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know if the fish are out. The pond is clearer, but I think they are hiding. They do that a lot of times. They'll just go in the cave, so I don't see anybody. Oh, I see some. There's one. That's Stinger. Oh, here they come. And then I'm back in the cave. So at least you got to see them for a minute, maybe. All right. Our landscape lights haven't come on yet, or the pond lights. So I may do another video in a little bit and let y'all see that. All right. See you later. Okay, y'all, so I wanted to throw this little part in the video because I just wanted y'all to see them. These are some treats, some little snacks that I have for the guests, along with, fruit tea, water, and all that kind of thing. But one of my friends who lives just down the street, she makes these cookies. And she does, basically anything you need. But she made these koi cookies for me. Are they not amazing? Look at the design and all the detail to these cookies. I just thought they were so gorgeous. This one's got 2 on it. Let me get it to where maybe you can see it there. Well, right there. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted y'all to see these. I've got some little chocolate chip cookies over here too, but I just wanted to show y'all these cute little cookies for our guests. Okay, so yeah, that's what we ended up with. I was really happy with it overall. Everybody was really complimenting me on the decor. We have a lot of people that come that are in the process of building their own pond or thinking about getting a pond maybe in the spring, and they just want to see what we do and how we how we manage our pond here, and just a lot of questions about how things are done and everything. So we like to spend a lot of time with the guests, as much time as they want to stay. They do have other stops to go, and so they can't stay here all night. But we do enjoy having them and answering questions and giving advice if we can do that. And it's nice to meet other pond owners as well, because then you can kind of swap ideas and talk about things that maybe issues or something maybe that you're dealing with as well. So let's take a look at the pond tonight. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'm going to see if I can get the fish to come out. They did actually come out during the tour for a little bit, so a few of the guests got to see them. But normally, let me just tell you, our fish are such introverts. They are so much like me. It's not even funny. When they hear voices or sounds that they're not used to, they run for cover. They go into their cave, and we have about 10 fish, and they all just pack themselves in this cave, and you can see their little heads kind of sticking out because I know it's like cramped in there. But they're kind of like looking out and trying to see is it safe? Can we go out now? How many people are out there? Anyway, we did get a few of them to come out, and then I fed them. And sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. But they all came out and were eating, and so some of the guests got to see that. So I know I showed some footage of the pond earlier when I was on prep week, and you didn't see any fish, and that's because that it was warm that day, and a lot of times when it's warmer outside, especially in the middle of the day, they will go into the cave as well because it's cooler in there. So I don't always see them a lot when it's warm. It just depends. But it is cooler tonight, and so I'm hoping they will be out swimming about, and then I'm going to try to feed them too, so maybe you'll get to see them. After I show you the pond, then I'm going to take you inside and show you the finished decorations of what I do in there, because I've been adding a few things here and there. And it should be about finished. I don't know that I ever get completely finished. I'm always changing and adding a few things, but it's pretty much what I would consider done. So yeah, I'm going to show you that as well. So let's go take a look at the pond, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so let's take a look at the pond at night. You can see it through the waterfall there. We've got our lights working, yay! Pond is still a little cloudy. It's just been so hot here in Tennessee that it's just an issue. You can see some of the fish kind of swimming around. I've got some food I'm going to throw in there and see if I can't get them to come up and eat. Y'all can see them. Here we go, maybe. Come on, guys. Hey, fishers. They are all kind of, they'll eventually see it. Once one starts, here they come. There they go. They are just like, it's like one of them starts and they're all like, oh gosh, there's food up here, we're missing it. They're so funny. They're just like little pigs. They act like they never eat. So there it is, y'all. It's so pretty at night. It's so peaceful out here. It's cool tonight, so hopefully this pond's gonna clear up in the next few days, and we've been putting stuff in it to clear it up too. And so anyway, I'm glad that y'all could at least see the fish tonight. A lot of times they just hide in their cave. They are just out and about. Out and about. There you go. Okay, y'all, so here we are back inside, and here is the mantle. This is in the keeping room, or you know, what I refer to as Miles's room. He's got a pumpkin up there with his name on it, and then down here I added, well, I can't remember. It's been a while since I did that video, but I think I added this painting over here. I made that last year for Halloween, just a little witch, and it's got some cats, or a cat in it. It's just really cute, and so I just added that to this little grouping here. Let me get back so you can kind of see it all together. And then over here, the couch, I think this pretty much looks about the same as what I started with. And then my little table here. And then these are the chairs. I had some other pillows here, but then I found some new ones that I like better. So anyway, I put those here. I really like those. I really like those pillows. They're so cute. I like every single one of them. So cute. So here is my table. I think I had added the centerpiece to this from the time that you saw it. So let me get in here so you can see the centerpiece. Nothing fancy, but I just kind of put some different things in that dough bowl. Thought it turned out pretty cute. And then over here, I think I added this sign over here to the left. It's kind of dark over here in this corner. There's no lighting under this cabinet, so it's a little dark. But anyway, I added a little bit here, I think, from the time before. All right, so here we are in the living room, and there is the couch with the little pillows, and then I've got just a little something here on the table. And then over here, this little table, I've added some things to it, and I kept that pumpkin that I had intended to put outside. I kept it because I thought it looked really cute in here. I really had every intention of taking that one back, but I was like, you know, I need something for this table. So anyway, I put this, I put that on there, and then a couple other little things. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. And then I think y'all saw this from before, just a little thing on my table. And then here is the mantle. Let me get back a little bit more so you can see all of it. Maybe you can see it all there. I may have added a few things here too. I can't remember. I should have looked back at the old video probably. But there's the mantle. And then up here, this is a gun safe. And so I have, I'm trying to decorate the gun safe because I hate it. But we have to have it for all my husband's toys. So anyway, I decorated that. Giada was my other dog. I had her pumpkin still, so I just put that up there too. She's still part of us. And then the entertainment center, I don't think much of that has changed, but that's what that looks like now. And then I've got this little area here, the hall tree. I've got that little broom up there. Just putting a little bit of Halloween into it as well. But anyway, I love how that turned out. It's really cute. I've just got our pumpkins, mine and Mike's, and just some little things in a galvanized container and a little candle. So anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed going back through and seeing everything again and maybe getting some ideas of your own. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you enjoyed the prep of our pond tour and our pond and getting to see the fish, as well as the somewhat finished decorations. I do think I'm about done, but you know, I never say never with that stuff. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would absolutely love for you to do that. Be a part of my channel family. I have a lot of really fun things over here, doing unboxings and collaborations. I have a weight loss journey I'm working on, as well as recipes, and you just never know what else is going to happen. Miles comes in and out. He's a big part of my channel, so I always like to try to feature him when he wants to be filmed, so it's always a good time. So I would love for y'all to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single thing. And be sure to like the video because that just helps get it out to more people. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope that you've enjoyed this little getting ready and pond tour as it was. So anyway, this is a lot of fun for me, and I hope that you've enjoyed it too. And maybe you even got some decorating ideas from what I did with my fall stuff. So if you haven't decorated yet, maybe that will help you get some of your things together as well. All right, guys. Thanks again so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.